Hello everyone, Phantom here. Welcome to my Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail playthrough. If you want to see what I'm up to lately, you can find me on Twitch at the link in the description below. While you're down there, consider subscribing or liking. It helps me and my human more than you'd think. Enjoy the show. A new family. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kakiwa. The others are trying to learn what they can. Oh, Kakiwa. We know that such a day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew then that she was already gone? We did. We all did. Kakiwa forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I asked her she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Aaronville. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. Tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoralja already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be the result of the gate at the summit being closed. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but at the same time, they're likely to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with the various government bodies, but it'd probably be best to keep it all under wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we've resolved matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. As to Zoralja's mechanical army, what's become of them now that he's gone? Yes, about that. At the time we suspect that Zoralja passed, the king's authority appears to have been transferred to Galulja. Okay. You mean to say that Galulja is the new king? Well, coordination is required to make it official. For the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. But I don't want this. I don't want to be king. It's not a decision you have to make right away. But given that the authority comes with the command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later. But for now, I want you to hold on to it, to what your father has left you. If you say so. Are you alright, Lamati? Huh. What is this? Why can't I... Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? It's perfectly normal. You think so? I'll take your word for it. For now, we have things under control. When I return to Tuliol, I'll rest up while the others handle the investigation. You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are going at home and catch up with Kona. Hey, why don't the two of you come too? But won't everyone hate me? Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kona, as new family. Really? Really? That is if you're fine with it? I am. Then let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Kona. Okay. So we're going to... Sorry. Up here.
You are returned!
Yeah, we're back.
Wait there! I'm coming down! Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome? So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Hey, Kona!
Lamachi, is this boy, perhaps?
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then...
And he's family.
Kululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Kululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Well, I suppose I am your uncle. But simply Kona will do.
He doesn't like to be reminded that he's old. I see. I see.
You're all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Gululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child, with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Definitely. Was indeed Zoralja's realm inside the dome. Our realm may rule jointly with Sphene. He is the king of resolve and she is the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Sorry, I was helping somebody in the free company figure out how to reset the retainer and re-level them with something else. Their people live very different lives compared to ours, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. Even her must have gotten along well. We did. But out of love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They are good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect. But Zorolja slaughtered them. Slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. By the gods, tell me how this came to pass. When his attack on Duliolo failed, Zorolja sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people executed and harvested their souls. What drove him to commit such an atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire. My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person. He wasn't just a great person's son. I dare say you're right. As a resilient son, our father's true-born heir, he bore the weight of expectation. That weight was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. That's probably why he was who he was, and why he didn't want me. Damn it all. If only we tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. Zorolja had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with Nali's help that we managed to defeat him. And now I have responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all, to Gululja. I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become family. And it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other, isn't that right? Right. You too, Nelly. After everything we've been through, we're already as good as family. What? You mean what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the barracks. So I've officially been adopted into the royal family of Tuliolol. This is great. I love it. Like Papa did by taking us in, I want to make my family bigger. But you wouldn't mind starting your family too, right, Nolly? I'd like to be family with you too, Nolly. He's adorable. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Lamachi. Don't be. As I've resolved, it was something that I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliolol safe. Asking you to roll with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It's only because we fought as all fought as one that we could repel the invaders. And then only with the aid of Reacher and his kin. Thanks to Alphino and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Razahan. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this is it, the Tuliolol you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt, and I hope we can repay them one day. Indeed. Once I've dealt with matters, we should go thank them in person. Nolly had told me as much, but you still have work to do, yes. Yes, I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people so that her own might live. But as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliolol is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led to conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness. The only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. I'd be against her regardless. Very well, Namachi. Just promise me you'll take care. I promise, Kona. I'll keep her safe, don't worry. It's nice to be home, even if only for a while. Thanks for coming with me, Nolly. If there was something I could do to help. Well, I had anticipated this. I can't help but worry. I am sorry that I have to go away again so soon. But even setting Sphene aside, some of our own people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Nolly, for all you've done for us, for our nation and our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. Alright. This is gonna be fun. I don't have the landing card for that. Visit my fisher because it holds all my materia. I will accept this quest as Viper because I want to get it to 100 effectively.